Hello, everyone. Good afternoon. Good afternoon from me here in South Florida, and welcome to this week's episode. Today, I have got a question to pose to you, and maybe I'm hoping this will help you when you decide to hit that buy button. But if you're new here, my name is Carolyn Chebaro, and welcome. My goal in this YouTube channel is to inspire you, to motivate you, to get you to look at things just a wee bit differently, all on a journey, and it's your journey to creating a simple life. Because my life, my simple life, will be completely different from yours. So I'm here to guide you and teach you from my experience about how to live a simple life. But before I start, I want to clarify one thing. And if you've been here before, you know what I'm going to say. Because living a simple life, my minimalism is not, emphasis not, about being cheap or frugal. No, 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 no. It is about surrounding yourself, i.e., my books, with things that you love. So, for example, if you like shoes, who am I to say, no, you can't do that as a minimalist? Surround yourself with shoes. Enjoy your shoes. If you like collecting knickknacks, go to it because that is what brings you joy. So being a minimalist, my minimalism, my simple life is not about, it is not about being frugal. It is not about being cheap at all. So my question to you today is, how many times have you purchased an item? And normally we're shopping online. That's just because of COVID. But how many times have you purchased an item and when it's delivered home, you think to yourself, what in the world was I thinking? Because it's so easy to hit that buy button. And it's especially if you store the numbers online or in your computer, I mean, Amazon, guilty. So it's so easy to hit that buy button. And that's really what I want to pose to you, questions that you should ask yourself before you take that step and before you click that mouse, or you press the button on the mouse to buy something. And I have created a checklist of, I think there's about 8 different items. So there's 8 different questions to ask yourself. Well, should I buy this or not? I'm going to go over 3 of those questions today. And then if you want to know the others, well, then I put the link below so you can just download that list. But this goal always is to help you along your journey to creating a simple life. And if you are here, please let me know, say howdy doody. I'm very, very pleased that you are here. So let me go to the first question that I'll ask you to ask yourself. And in these questions, they're going to be based on clothing, but really it could be anything in your home, anything that you own. So I'm going to talk about and reference clothing in this example, but it could be anything. It could be lotions and potions. It could be books. It could be knives in the kitchen. But we'll talk about clothing today. So the first question I'd like you to ask yourself when you see something online is, does it fit into my wardrobe? And if you've been here before, you know my wardrobe is equal to my uniform. And let me explain. For example, you know, as you've seen me over the weeks, maybe over the years, I wear black and white. So it's very unlikely that I'm going to buy a flowery dress in yellow and pink and green. That's just something that wouldn't fit into my wardrobe. So before you hit that buy button, ask yourself, will this fit into what I normally wear? You know, there's no point in putting more stuff in your being just to take up space and just because it's a pretty flowering dress, but you have to make use out of it. So You're the only one who can answer that question when you hit the buy button. But is it going to fit into my wardrobe, into my uniform? And if it isn't, well, you know the answer on that one. Now, the second question is, would you buy that item, or are you buying that item because it is on sale? Again, here's the story. You land on this website from some ad somewhere, and automatically a coupon appears. Buy now and get 10% off. Buy now and get 15% off. And it's very, very tempting. So you fill your name in and they email you a discount code. And so remember that is just marketing. They're giving you a little bit of a carrot so that you'll purchase from them. But the question to ask yourself is, would you buy that item if it wasn't on sale, if you didn't have this discount code? And if the answer is probably not, well, then why would you bring it into your being because it's on sale? Doesn't really make sense. It's all marketing. So that's a question to ask yourself. I've landed on this website. They're offering me a discount. Would I normally buy this item if there wasn't a discount? Plain and simple. And now the second question, or the third question to ask yourself before you hit that buy button is, do I have this item in my wardrobe or something similar? And if you do you need more? For example, if you have, I don't know, 5 or 6 pairs of black loafers, do you need another pair of black loafers? If you have 4 or 5 red handbags, do you need number 6 handbag? Only you can answer that question. But you have to really, if you have to understand that there's no point in buying more just to accumulate more. Because when you buy more and when you put more into your surrounding areas, stuff that you don't really need or don't really like, then you're going to cause yourself overwhelm and stress. And that's the whole purpose of living a simple life, is to eliminate the stress and to eliminate all the angst and to lead a very, very peaceful life with stuff that's around you that you enjoy. So the question to pose to yourself is, do I own that item? Do I need another one? Fair dues if you are running out of black, I don't like underwear. Yeah, well, buy more underwear if you need it. But don't add to your stuff, because it just causes you this tight feeling, or at least it does for me. Why did I hit that buy button? There was no point. And then once you get it home to return it, that's just a whole nother thing. And so those are just 3 questions that you should ask yourself before you hit the buy button. I have created a checklist for you so that with other questions that you should just consider before you spend your money. And that is it for this week. If anyone would like to speak with me, please do. I'm here. I'll wait a few moments. I'll tell you what's happening in the future. I am considering putting together a group of like-minded women where we can all share with each other, and I will bring in, I will teach you more of what I have learned over my 20 years of living a simple life. And I would love to know if that's something that would be of interest to you. Could you let me know in the comment box below if you're seeing this after or over here, if you're here. And that is me for the day. I wish everyone a good day. Looks like it's going to rain down here. So I need to get out with Miss Evie, my dog, before it starts pouring. I wish everyone a good week. If you have any questions that you'd like answered, please just put them in the comment box below. I will do my best to answer them. And until next week, stay well, stay safe. Toodles.